Also, I have yellow pants. You can't even see my absurd yellow pants that don't match anything. I have yellow pants. Look at my yellow pants. With the black top that has nothing to do with the yellow pants. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm chaos. Why, hello. Would you like to paint today? I want to paint today. Maybe you want to paint today too. I don't know. You do your own thing, okay? I'm not your mom. It takes a while for that itch to build up in me because I hate cleaning up oil paint so much. Because I'm so messy, I get it everywhere, so I have to do very specific things to make sure I don't get it on everything I own. We're gonna do some anyway, because I have a lot of oil paint. I've accumulated a lot of it over the years. Yes, give me all of the art supplies. I am slightly art supply hoarderish. I'm also kind of a completionist with the color range of every single art supply I have ever enjoyed. It's finally been a long enough time since I last oil painted that I want to do it again. I want to do this canvas. Can you even see it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Shit thickum. She got some heft to her. We go do her some justice by doing some sort of weird alien landscape because I like alien landscapes. I do a lot of landscape painting. Weird landscapes. I identify with Earth. I'm an Earth person, and I need more Earth paintings and paintings of landscapes of alien places that I've never physically been, but I've meditated to. That seems to be the right thing. And sometimes you hit something that's real good, and yeah, weird alien landscapes are where it's at for me. That's what I want to do. So, do you want to play? I want to play. Let's go. Flake white, burnt umber, cadmium yellow medium, viridian hue, phthalo blue, indigo, Payne's gray, burnt sienna, torture device number 2, put back on the tray. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Because it felt like it. Tray number 2, Gamsol in a glass container for cleaning brushes, liquid light gel, Gamsol in a little squeezy tube, dollar store wire baskets. Put them together. Suddenly you have a temporary brush holder. Look at this. And it just holds your brushes. See? Get some of these wire baskets. It's $1. Get one. Get 5 of them. Get 2 of them. I'm extra. I have 5. This tube of flake white is about at the end of its lifespan. I've had it a very, very long time. It's very stiff. It's very hard to get out. I have to mix it with Gamsol to set it out a bit because it is just a little too unwieldy. It had a good lifespan, probably about 15 years of me using this this tube of oil paint. I want to do more oil painting, so I'm doing it. I'm using up these old supplies that need some attention at the end of their lifespan. Ah! Oh, look at that, I just broke it off. Yeah, this tube is chaos. Chaos! Today is the last day of this tube's life. Good soldier. Oh my goodness. Guess I'm doing some more oil painting today just to use it up. Phthalo blue is super, super strong. You don't need much of it. Very, very, very small amounts. I love phthalo blue. It's my favorite blue. It has some strength to it. So if you're gonna play with it, be cautious. You don't need much. You don't need much at all. What is this? What did I get on this? Every time. This one. Very, very small amount. Almost nothing. Hair. That was probably my dog's. That was also probably my dog's. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna work. Get the edges. The edges need just as much attention as the front. They just do. Makes the painting look nicer if you're not gonna put it in a frame. And let me tell you, the thing that I hate the most about art, fine art, is the framing. I don't like doing the frame part. I just don't. I don't want to deal with mats. I don't want to deal with framing. I don't want to deal with taping anything down. I don't want to deal with any of it. I just don't. I just don't. No. Now, let's get a very nice canvas where I don't have to deal with any of that. I can just paint the sides. That is what we're going to do. So we're just gonna keep adding blue. We're starting to get the sky working in a big old cloud right there. We'll have landscape down here. This is a mistake, but it's fine. I'll blend it. Fresh brush. We're gonna use the lighter blue that I X'd. Oh, look at that. I put too much on there. I know that looks like nothing, but that's actually a lot. This is oil painting. Oil painting is different. Hair. Stop losing pieces of hair. Please, brush. I love you, but why do you shed? Alright, see, look, another one. There. Screw it. You're gonna stay right there, because whatever. Art supplies a little questionable. I'm gonna add some green or some brown. Yeah. Burnt umber, burnt sienna. Burnt umber. Burnt sienna, you can come to the party later. It's a fresh brush. I know it looks like it's got blue on it, but it did. It is just stained. Well, blue kind of does that. It stains everything. It's fine. We're still good friends. I was gonna use liquid light gel, and guess what? I forgot. Everything I do is chaotic. I can't seem to help it. This one's just gonna have to dry for a while. It's fine. Next one. Let's add some of this brown. Okay, that's about how much I added. Can you even see? Can you even see how much that is? It's not much. You can't see it. Oh well. A little bit more brown. You can't even tell. Can't even tell. Doing the sides. Nobody can see the sides because apparently I need to figure out a new filming setup for these bigger pieces because this is not working for me. Editing Melissa, I am so sorry. I'm not. Take that. Can we please behave? We're just gonna greenify all of this. Yes. Getting out some more camisole because it's a little stiff still. Hard to move this around. I should be using that liquid, but I'm not. Because, see, isn't that better? Just a little bit of camisole, just almost spread around. Much better. I almost threw that across the room. And seemed to help itself. That's what it is. That's dirty. Full of all kinds of colors. Coffee's done. I need me some coffee. See? I got my coffee. Fresh. So good. I use a stovetop percolator. It is my favorite way to have coffee. Excellent. Fresh. Got nothing in it. We just gonna blend. Just gonna smooth some things. See, it kind of picks up a little bit and it just moves it around. It just smooths everything out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add some more white. The reason is I want more fog. It's quite a bit of paint. It doesn't look like a lot of it, but oil painting is different, okay? This kind of oil painting is 75% blending. It just is. You just keep going, keep blending, just use very, very, very small amounts of green, small amounts of blue. Just keep adding. And I keep holding down part of this canvas because it's not square, see? So that's why you see my finger in here. Ooh, I put too much in there. That's okay. We're gonna use it. It's fine. Ah, and I got brown in it. Damn. Whoopsie. Maybe I should take that out. No, we're gonna blend it right in. What the hell am I doing? We don't. No. We're not gonna. No. We're gonna blend that in. That's what we're gonna do because that will actually be very interesting in the fog. Just keep going. Come on, blend it in. Yeah, see? No, that was good decision. Keep going. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up some trees. Maybe I should add some purple to this. Kinda get a little more color. I think I like to add a little bit of purple to the sky. Let's try some cobalt violet hue. Oh, I gotta put clothes back on. Wait a minute. I thought this was fresh. Oh. See, this is why I wear gloves. Because I gotta wash my hands. Look at that. Even wearing gloves, I'm getting all over myself. Sometimes it's just like that. Better. This. Distraction. Who's get distracted? Me! We're gonna take our blue brush and we're gonna add some of the purple and see what happens. How did I do that? I didn't even see myself do that. See, this is why I wear gloves. I bet it was because that brush over there. Mm-hmm. Goodness, was this in the... I bet the silica packet was in the back of this. Back of the canvas. I think that helps a bit. We're gonna start working it into farther into the clouds, though. I think that's important. This is the one we're using for just overall blending the white space. We'll just keep going. Split it out. There we go. See that? I improved the sky quite a bit. Let's do mountains. A flat. It's unstained by, guess what? My favorite blue. We're still friends. Oh, I'm just gonna add some gray. Yeah, let's add some Payne's gray. Because we want to mute this out a little bit. Sometimes I want to be lazy, and that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Did I get this on clearance for Michaels? Yes, I did. What artist doesn't love a good sand? Oh, I don't think I like that, but that's okay. We're gonna take some more white and put in some more fog. Cause, oh yeah, there we go. That's what I think is best in this case. Okay, it's getting a little musky in there, so we're gonna switch over to a white one. Fresh. So my art hoarding brain would like to buy about 80 more of these hog hair bristle brushes. I would just like many more. Do I need that many more? No. But having more would mean that I wouldn't have to clean them in between paintings, and that sounds delightful. Sometimes if you're doing similar things, you can get away with not cleaning them in between. But, I mean, it's kind of... Cleaning oil brushes is not my favorite thing. It's just not. It's why I haven't spent a lot of time doing oil painting at all. It's because this stuff is kind of messy and it's kind of cumbersome just to deal with. It is. It just is. Now we're starting to get somewhere. We got a little bit of... I might put that back a bit. Yeah, I might put that back a bit. We're gonna put this one back. See? See how easy that is? Just blend it away. That's better. I'm feeling better about this area, which is good because now I think I'm ready to start putting in trees. Use this brush. So I'm gonna add a little bit of indigo. Blend. Oh, son of it's everywhere. I go through so many gloves just because if I don't, I get paint on everything I own, and we don't want to do that. No, I hate it. Do I have a reference photo for this picture at all? No. Is that why it's gonna look a little dreamy and weird? Yes. If you want it to be realistic, get a reference photo. I'm gonna put this in here. Let's fog this up. Okay, maybe now we're ready for some trees. I'm gonna start putting in some trees. I think that'll be good. I don't even remember what I was using this for. Something. Is that a mountain one? I got might have been the mountain one. So let's do this. Another one stained. It's clean, I promise. It's just stained.
Have you been to the creation forests? I don't think that's really what they're called, but that's what I call them because that's what I inevitably end up doing. I end up making forests. So it's not exactly a blank canvas because the canvas talks back to you. The canvas reacts back with you in this sort of place where you get to make the thing around you, and that every drop of fog is a sound note. Every single blade of grass sings back to you, and it is like conducting a symphony as you are creating this land. It is a place of pure and utter creation where you get to exist within the things around you. You are creating this symphony of life around you, and every single instance, every single leaf, every single drop, every single everything is part of the poem. And the joy is in being one with all of the things around you, with feeling every sensation, seeing every color, hearing every sound, tasting every single fruit, and knowing the things, and also not knowing the things. Because it is both. It is always both. To see the promise you have made in the universe, to understand your worth, to understand what you are capable of, but also to see how small of a part you have in the giant web of strings in front of you, because this is a moving sort of landscape, and it is complex beyond comprehension for a human to understand. It is a place of newness and grandeur to touch every single leaf in the forest around you and to hear their songs, to hear their conversation between each other and with you. Ground touches your feet back as you step through it. This is a place that I am usually left alone and allowed to just make the symphonies that I would like to make for universe, because it is why I create. It is why I am an artist. I am a creature who is meant to add things to universe, and that is what I do. I do it here, and I do it in the in-between, and I do it in dreams and meditation. That is what I do. It is why I have been made, and why I keep doing this, time and time again, and I will continue the next time too. It is the purpose of a creator's soul to add joy and surprise. That's why we are here. I do have much hope for the future. I really do. I have seen that we are helped through this time.
Oh, I just broke. I broke my favorite. Well, sometimes the chaos is too strong and things go a little haywire. Bringing all kinds of things today. This is. Do I have backup? Yes, I do. Oh,
I'll scrape off the corpse here.
I'm not having luck today. This is not go great. Oh my goodness.
I have been helped, and so have many of you, even without knowing it. This is an extraordinary time to be alive and to grow the depth of your soul, because that's why you are here. You are here to find more. You are here to make more. You are here to add. You are a beautiful soul, and I know you will find your way too. I hope we get to meet many times through many lives, and I really hope that I get to spend a lot more time creating and adding, because I got an awful lot to add still. I got a lot of work to do.
Oh, do I have any clean ones left? I've one. Only one.
The strangest thing about creativeness is that you don't really run out of it. It's like a muscle. You must exercise it to keep using it. Same with meditation. You must do it to be able to do it. As absurd as that sounds.
And I think I'm going to stop it here. Might come back and do some more layers. This is many months later, and I gotta say, I was conflicted at the time of painting it, and I'm still conflicted about it. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think I like it. I kind of like where it's going, but it feels very unfinished. It feels like a very amateur type of painting. That actually happens quite a bit to artists, and most professional artists just don't tell you. It is rare to feel comfortable in the things you make. Art is a very uncomfortable process, and it's kind of meant to be. It's meant to be an exploration into things. I could improve her. I feel like I could. I like the ethereal nature of where it's going. I like that. I like that quite a bit. I feel like I could increase the contrast a lot. Interesting additions could be added to make it feel less amateurish. Because it does feels very much like an amateur painting. I think I can fix that. And I think I can turn this into something that I really like. But I've kind of run out of time. This is going to have to be a whole nother painting of fixing something that I am kind of embarrassed about, because I am kind of embarrassed about this one, how she turned out. It's not up to the standard that I would expect out of myself. So I think with a little more work we can get there in another video. Thank you for hanging out today. Keep your cup full. Go make some cool stuff. Bye.